The most common myth relating to divorce is the myth of common law marriage. People seem to think if they live together for 6 months, 5 years, whatever the period, that they have the same rights, same obligations as a married couple. It's not true. Common law marriage was actually abolished back in 1753, so for unmarried couples usually they'll have no rights whatsoever. Probably the other most common myth about divorce is that they're always acrimonious or have to be expensive, and that's also untrue. In probably 90% of the divorces we deal with, couples don't go to court and are able to resolve issues between them, and with relatively modest expense. In terms of the divorce itself, people always seem to think assets are always divided 50-50 on divorce. Now that's true for some couples where it's a long marriage, they've built up the assets between them during the marriage, but for many couples that might not happen at all. For those on limited means, it might be quite common for the wife to retain the house as a home for her and the children. And people always seem to think that children always end up living with their mother post-divorce. Well, increasingly that's not the case, because what the courts will look at, and what we will look at as family lawyers, is the arrangements for the children before the couple separated. And these days, where people have a shared care arrangement, well, often the children will spend half the time with one parent and half the time with the other parent.